Hey y'all, so it is 1 o'clock. I'm finally dressed and ready to head out and walk around. I'm actually not sure where I'm gonna go yet. I'm either gonna go to Centro or to Juarez, which are both in opposite directions where I'm at now. Both very walkable. Haven't made up my mind what I want to do. I feel like I might start in Juarez just because it's a little bit more chill and relaxed, and I might have an easier time finding somewhere to eat that will be like healthy and gentle on my stomach, and then maybe double back over to Centro after. But let me show you all the outfit of the day and then we'll head out. Yo, I'm literally so annoyed right now because I just got back not too long ago and I've been sitting and chilling for a bit, but I just went to empty out my bag and I realized that the necklace I bought literally today for my friend is not in my bag. I don't know where the fuck it went, so super annoyed. I don't know where it could be, and I don't really have time to go retrace my steps because I have this IG live in like an hour and a half, and honestly I just don't feel up for it anyways. And I feel like it would be fucking pointless. So I guess I'm gonna go back and buy another one. If they even have, it was like a letter initial necklace. I think they may have had another one in that letter, but fingers crossed. It was only 15, but that's still mad annoying that I literally bought it and then fucking lost it. So I'm just having the best of luck on this trip.
coming soon to me. No parking in LA, so I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe, safe with just you and me. We can't leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. We both know it's wrong.
So I just came up here to sit and get some sun, and I just sat in this little corner here, and I was like, what smells so good? And then I look up and it's this orange tree. It smells so good. I love the scent of citrus, and orange blossom is one of my favorite scents, which I don't think it has now because there's no flowers on it, but the oranges smell so good. I wish you guys could smell it. There's also some lavender here, which honestly, I think I'm like the only person who doesn't really like the smell of lavender, but it's super pretty. And I just love like, I don't know if it's gonna focus, but I love the details on lavender buds. I remember this and sage grew wild everywhere in California, and I used to love just looking at it everywhere. All right, y'all, we are on our way to that area, look for my necklace, and then get lunch. Forgot to show the OOTD, but I'm just wearing this to walk, and then I brought different pants and shoes to change into, so just a comfy walking fit. And then I'll show y'all what I'm wearing once I get to the restaurant and change. Hey y'all, so I just got back not too long ago. I stayed at that restaurant for so long talking to the bartender. He was really cool, and he was also giving me some suggestions on my excursions that I want to do, and like telling me the best way to get there, what to do, how to do it, the best days to go. So I think I might try and go to the pyramids tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna skip the high air balloon thing just because I feel like I don't need that part. It's not like I really wouldn't get good pictures up there anyways, because apparently they're very small, and I can probably get pictures of them from the ground. I mostly just want to see the pyramids, the ruins, and like get the tour, which already takes a few hours on its own. And this way it's a little bit easier. I can just like get an Uber, hire a taxi, or take the bus there. So we'll see if I do that tomorrow. And then he said that the hot springs are like busy all the time, so if I go on the weekend, it's fine. So maybe I'll go Saturday, which would probably be better because it gives me a few more days for my stomach to recover, which hopefully it will. It's already feeling a little bit better, knock on wood. But I'm pretty sure I've been getting bed bug bites here because I've woken up with one today and one yesterday, which I thought were mosquito bites at first because the first night, remember, I woke up to a mosquito buzzing in my ear, so I just assumed it was that. But if you watched my pack with me video, which I still haven't edited, so I don't even know if it's gonna go up at all, so if it hasn't, then ignore that. But one of the tips I gave was to immediately throw all your clothes in the wash when you get home, and like spray your suitcase with rubbing alcohol or with a professional steamer if you have one. So I'm definitely going to be doing that when I get home because we did have bed bugs in our house a few years ago, and we have a professional steamer. But I'm like, what the fuck else can happen on this trip? My friend said that like unlucky things come in threes, and I think it's been at least three. I think between like the food poisoning, buying, and then immediately losing the gift I bought for my friend yesterday, and now this, like it's at least three. So hopefully that's the rest of it, knock on wood. But yeah, I still have like 5 more nights here, so I'm definitely gonna feel mad uncomfortable getting in bed knowing that I might be bitten again. So I'm just over it, but it's about 4 I'm kind of tired, but I want to go walk around Centro before it's too late because now that I have my other days kind of planned out, I don't know if I'm gonna go another day. I'm not really sure, and I want to go before it's the weekend, so I'm just gonna go for a couple hours, see what I can find over there, maybe do some shopping, and then come back and chill the rest of the night. So let's head out and go explore. Hey y'all, good morning. It is Thursday. I don't even know what day on my trip it is anymore, so I'm not even gonna bother to guess. But it's about 8:45 and I am about to get picked up by a driver who's gonna take me to Teotihuacan, which are the ruins, the pyramids. And my friend had gone there during her trip on like a hot air balloon and then did the tour. But she had signed up through Airbnb Experiences, which I like looked into, but one, it was really expensive, and two, I didn't really want to have to wake up so early because I'm planning on doing the hot springs excursion, which is super early, and I just did not want to do that. So I ended up hiring a driver, which was recommended to me by the bartender I made friends with yesterday, and he's picking up at 9, so that's perfect timing, and then I'll get back before 5, maybe even a lot before. So I'm super excited, and I think I'm probably just gonna chill after that. The friend I made the other day is doing an experience tonight in the city, so she's not going to be available to hang out after I get back anyways. So we'll see, but I'm very excited to go on this excursion and to take y'all along with me.
En el templo de la serpiente, que es la lluvia, el agua. Estos triangulitos representan montañas, la tierra. Estos espirales, el aire. Y las llamas, el fuego. Entonces, agua, tierra, aire y fuego.
Se parece también como a las ollas.
Sí, pero son los símbolos de los...
So I just finished my tour. It was about an hour total, maybe a little less. But ended up being about $50, which is it worth it? Probably not. It was cool and it was interesting. The guide was very knowledgeable. I did my tour in Spanish. So I feel like, I don't know, I learned a lot for sure. And it was kind of a cool experience. So I guess I'm not like mad that I didn't, because YOLO. And also I'm happy to support the locals. But I would say if you come here, maybe enter first and walk around a bit and then decide if you want a tour. You could also just kind of piggyback on other people's tours a little bit. My tour was 900 pesos for the short tour. So if that gives you like an estimate of how much to kind of look for. Maybe you can find a cheaper one. But personally, I really want to just walk around alone, take pictures, just kind of take it in, and maybe like find somewhere to meditate and just, okay, there's a lot of loud noises over there. But the energy here is just so like, I don't know, it's so cool. So I just kind of want to walk around and explore on my own and absorb the energy. So that's what I'm about to do. Hey y'all, I look crazy. I just got back from being out all fucking day. I left at 9 and I just got back at 3:30. I ended up having the driver drop me off at La Ciudadela on the way back just so I could get that out of the way and then come back here. So I woke up today, I think, with another little bite on my arm. And I don't know if you guys can really tell. It's kind of hard to see. And it's also kind of hard to recognize if you've never had them before. But I have those two, and then I have this one on my neck and this one here. These are not bites, it's just something else. But I slept so horribly last night because I was just paranoid. And I'm supposed to have 4 nights left here, so I really don't want to have to deal with that the rest of the time and be paying to stay here. So I decided to book another place and just cancel the rest of my trip and see if she'll refund at least half of the nights that I've already stayed here. Which she really should refund all of them, but I feel bad even asking that. But the place I booked, it was super cute, and it got really good reviews, and it all said it was quiet, so I was like, okay, bet, because some other ones look cute but got reviews saying it was really loud, which I was not about to deal with after all the shit I've already dealt with up till now. But she just messaged me like, oh, just to let you know, there's some construction going on in the wall of your bathroom and room. Like... Bitch, you couldn't have said that when I first made the reservation. So I'm just like, what next? Like, what the fuck else? I'm really testing my faith in the lucky girl syndrome because I feel like just everything has been going, not everything has been going wrong, but like, why do I keep having such bad luck with different things? It's honestly just like starting to piss me off. So I'm gonna go take a shower and see if she responds. Hopefully it's nothing bad, and hopefully they're not actually like in there while I'm staying there, because I just need to get through the next 4 days, well, 3 days really, and then I'm out of here. I'm back home. So my plan right now is to shower. I feel so disgusting. My shoes are downstairs, but they're covered in dust from the pyramids. I need to like wipe them down. So I just feel gross. I'm gonna shower, wash my hair. I might try and shoot a little bit of content in this bathroom before I check out, and then I'm gonna do some light makeup, well, just the same makeup I've been doing every day here, and then trying to shoot some content in the courtyard because it's so pretty, and then try and get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm also gonna do my laundry because there's a washer and dryer here, so I'm gonna try and just wash everything so that I can reduce the risk of bringing anything with me. But again, when I get home, I'm gonna strip down and like wash everything before anything even comes in the house. So really hope that everything goes well. Pray for me, please. I'll keep you updated. Okay, so update, it's like 5:30 now. I just shot some fire content right outside my door, which worked out really well because I thought I was gonna have to awkwardly go like all the way to the entrance and up the stairs and in the middle and shoot above like that main courtyard area with all the plants and have everyone staring at me, but it actually ended up being a better angle right in front of my door, and I think a couple people walked by, but it wasn't awkward, luckily. And the content would be worth it anyways, but just a little bit more comfortable this way. So I just finished that. I just changed back into like regular clothes, just like sports bra and some biker shorts, and I'm waiting for my clothes to dry. They're like super wet still, and I'm gonna just pack up the rest of my stuff and take some videos of inside the Airbnb because it's super cute still, even though I'm leaving. But low-key, like, I don't even know if it's worth posting because I'm not going to recommend this place if it has bed bugs. And also, I wasn't really going to recommend it to begin with just because A, the lighting sucks in here, like I've been saying, and B, it's not really the best part of Mexico City. It's not really like the safest or most walkable or really like scenic. So aside from the fact that it's just drop dead gorgeous in the courtyard, it's not really worth the stay to me. But I'm gonna take a video anyways, just because it's so pretty and I want to remember it. But right now I need to actually email the owner and tell her I'm leaving. So it's gonna be a little awkward, but I've already made arrangements to go somewhere else, which I've already said. And I did get an email back from the lady. She said the maintenance they're doing is just like patches on the wall and that they were gonna come paint them, but I just asked her to wait till I'm gone just because I don't want people in there while my stuff is in there. So it's not really a problem, thank God. Just hoping I have some lucky girl syndrome from here on out because I cannot deal with no more stress. I'm just trying to relax my last few days, so please pray for me. But I'm gonna stop vlogging until I get to my new place, and then I'll show y'all and we'll figure out what the fuck I'm doing with the rest of my night because I really haven't eaten a real meal today and I'm hungry. Hey y'all, it is 7 o'clock. I finally got to my new Airbnb and I feel so relieved that I got out of there, that I can sleep well tonight. It's so freaking cute in here, but I'm gonna make y'all wait until tomorrow so I can take a video in the daylight and hopefully it's actually light in here during the day. Right now, I'm about to use the bathroom real quick and then go head out to get some food because I literally haven't eaten a real meal the entire day. I look crazy right now, but I am settled in my new Airbnb. I went to dinner at that place that I just showed y'all, and I got some chocolate cake to go, which I'm about to eat right now while I watch some YouTube and just relax in bed for the night. And I'm so excited to get a better night's sleep. So catch y'all in the morning.
It's 8:57 right now. I really want to finish my desk tonight.
Okay, I'm running super late to go meet my friend that I met on Monday. We're gonna get some lunch and coffee or matcha and then spend the rest of the day walking around Chapultepec Park, the castle and the museums, which I'm so excited for. So I have to run out, but I had already filmed some of the like Airbnb, like a tour, so I'll insert it after this. If I haven't, I'll do it later and just insert it after anyways. But let me show you y'all my outfit and then we'll do the tour and then we'll head out. right, after a journey across many highways, we are at the park. This is my friend Gabrielle.
Hello.
I think I mentioned her before, but this is my friend that I met on Monday from New York. So we just got a little lunch, a little coffee, matcha, and now we're gonna go walk around, explore the castle, the park, and some museums. I haven't updated you for a while, but I came home and chilled for a few hours and I just changed and I'm gonna go meet up with my friend again for dinner. So into this outfit, I feel like it's more of a daytime spring outfit, but it's all good. And I just got these earrings and this top from H&M the other day. So super excited, can't wait to go get dinner and some drinks. And then I'm gonna come home and shower and go to sleep early because I'm gonna do an early excursion to the hot springs tomorrow. So I'll see y'all at dinner. Hopefully you can hear me. I really forgot to vlog this morning when I was getting ready at like 5:30 a.m. But I'm going on the hot springs tour and we are pretty close, I think less than an hour away. We stopped for breakfast, as I showed y'all. We're at a gas station right now and then we'll be there soon. Super excited and I can't wait to I can't wait to see it. And then I'll obviously show y'all how it is. But so far I really like the people on my tour and I hope today goes without incident. I've already had to take a migraine pill. So hopefully no mishaps today. Like, fingers crossed. I think I've gone through enough on this trip. After almost 6 hours, we made it! Oh my Alright, y'all, it is like 2:30. Guest star.
It's a vlog.
So we're finally going to the pools, the ones that we fucking came for. What was I gonna say? Hopefully we're gonna get some good content. We have a couple hours here. This has been the longest day ever. It literally took us 5 fucking hours to get here. But we're here, so let's go, and hopefully they're cool. Oh yeah, and I did an outfit change. I have another bikini on because I took pictures in the other one, so now number 2. Hey y'all, so it is about 5 and I'm so out of breath because I just had to scale this mountain from the restaurant we just got food at. But I just changed, well I changed before I ate, but we're getting back in the van to head home. Should get home around 9, maybe a little later. So ready to go home and rest and relax, but it was such a fun day. And I hope y'all enjoyed that footage, and I'll talk a little bit later about what I thought of it and my recommendations, but it was a good day. Hey y'all, so I just got back not too long ago. It is 9:45. I think I got back at like 9:15. I was so hangry in the Uber ride home because I was just so tired of being in the van and listening to the shitty music that they had in the van, like over my AirPods. And then the Uber had even worse fucking music, and I was trying to look up something on Uber Eats to order so it'd be here by the time I get back, but my internet was not working well enough, and every place I like looked at for tacos was just like not what I wanted. So I'm just getting so hangry. But I ended up placing the order when I got back here and got Wi-Fi. And then I ended up just putting my shoes back on and going a few blocks down to get some more waters, because this place does not have a water filter and you can't drink the tap water. And I knew I was going to want more water like tonight and tomorrow morning. And then I also ended up getting more almond milk for matcha tomorrow, even though I'm literally using it for one day and then have to throw it out or just leave it. So hopefully it's not a waste, but I'm waiting for my food now. I think it's going to be here any minute. I'll to eat it, and then I don't know if I'm going to shower first and then lay down on the bed, or just like prop up pillows that are not the sleeping pillows to lean against. Probably that. But yeah, I think the Uber Eats person is calling now, so bye. Okay, here's what I ordered, and I could have sworn I ordered 3 tacos, but I'm glad I didn't, because 2 tacos and this tortilla soup is going to be enough. But I'm pissed that they didn't come with cilantro and onions, because my tacos last night didn't either, and I thought that was standard. So that fucking sucks. Hopefully tomorrow I can find some that do. And then I got agua de Jamaica, and I mixed it with this Topo Chico. So I'm about to eat this and then not vlog the rest of the night. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, my last day. Y'all, I just woke up and it's like 10 o'clock and I had no idea I slept that long, but I guess I needed it. Although I did wake up in a little bit of a panic because it's my last day here today and I definitely did not mean to sleep in so late, nor have I been sleeping in that late. I kind of wanted to get like up a little bit earlier so I could shower again, wash my hair, and just like get ready and head out for the day to enjoy my last day. I want to relax today, but I also kind of had like a lot of different things I wanted to try and do today in a relaxing way. I was kind of undecided whether I wanted to go back to the matcha cafe I went to recently, the one with like the cool ceiling and all the plants everywhere. It's like a couple blocks from me, and it was just so relaxing, so I think maybe I'll do that. I think I am gonna make a matcha right now though, just because I did buy the almond milk last night, which I'm gonna be totally wasting after today anyways, so if I don't use it at all, then that's extremely wasteful. So I'm gonna do that and hop in the shower again, because A, I need to wash my hair, it's fucking disgusting, and B, I feel like it will wake me up. So I'm gonna do that, but I also really wanted to go back to the park, which is huge, and go to the anthropology museum, which is also huge, and it would probably take several hours. And then after that I wanted to get a massage and then possibly swing by the Rosetta Panaderia, which is like a very famous bakery that has a lot of really unique sounding pastries that just sounded really good. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to squeeze it all in, but let me stop talking and go make my matcha and hop in the shower. Okay, it is noon. I officially showered, washed my hair, did my makeup, got dressed, ready to go explore. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna end up doing today. I'm pretty near Condesa, so I don't know if I want to go back to that matcha place or just wander around and go somewhere else. And then I kind of wanted to go to the anthropology museum, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time because it's already 12. So we'll see what I end up doing, but obviously y'all will see in a minute. Such a lovely and relaxing day so far. The cafe I just went to, I'd had on my list for a while, and I was like really on the fence about going because I didn't think they had matcha, and that they not only had matcha but they had oat milk. I found that most of the matcha places here don't really put a lot of matcha, even if they use like pure matcha, so I kind of miss just having my matcha with oat milk at home, which I will go back to tomorrow. But I was really annoyed that there was like an American woman sitting right behind me who was talking to the owners in English for like the whole time I was there. I'm like, this is my last day in Mexico. I don't want to fucking hear English. And I feel like even though I speak Spanish fluently, it's easier for me to block it out. So when I was journaling, I was just like sitting there like, can you shut the fuck up? But anyways, right now I am walking towards the park. The anthropology museum is actually closed today, so I will not be going there. But there's a botanical garden, which is probably more my vibe anyways, so let's go check it out. the botanical garden wasn't quite as big as I thought, so I walked around it and now I'm sitting on a bench in the park. I don't know if y'all can tell, but my nose is like super burnt and peeling, and I think I just made it worse by trying to peel it off, so I'm gonna leave it alone. But I just tried to look up like some other spots to go to. I don't want to go to that bakery yet, just because I feel like the last thing I had was like kind of sweet, like the matcha, and I want something in between. Y'all get it. But I think I'm just gonna walk down the street that I'm like facing right now, which is the edge of the park, or one of the main streets that cuts through the park, and see if I find something that looks interesting to stop for. Maybe I'll get a mocktail and like a little bite. I have one spot saved right like across the street from the entrance to the park. I think it's a more like upscale pricey place, and I'm dressed kind of casual, but we'll just go see what we find and see where the day takes us. Okay, y'all, I am back home at the Airbnb. It's about 6 o'clock. I was gonna get a massage at the place right after the last place I went to get the pastry because it was kind of close to there. But after I finished, I was so full. I just couldn't imagine the thought of like laying on a massage bed and having my back pushed on, which is like pushes on your stomach. It's just not comfortable to be super full when you're getting massage. And then I also wanted to take advantage of the rest of the daylight and just walk home and relax the last little bit of daylight that I have today. So I ended up walking home and then making my appointment for 7:15. I have to get there a bit early, so probably around 7. So what I'm gonna do now is spend the next hour packing what I can, and then I'll Uber there. And then I'm gonna meet up with one of my friends that I met on the excursion yesterday afterwards for tacos, maybe a little mocktail after, and then come back, shower, finish packing, and go to sleep. And then tomorrow I fly home. So I'm not gonna feel myself packing because I just don't feel like dealing with that. And honestly, this vlog is gonna be so freaking long already. I still have the packing vlog, and then like this will probably end up being 2 vlogs because it's almost 2 weeks. So I have a lot to do when I get home, and I'm super behind on like Instagram and TikTok posts too. So I was trying to catch up a little bit while I was at the bakery because I had Wi-Fi, but I don't mind. I usually end up posting for like several weeks after a trip. Even like a New York like weekend trip will have stuff for like a few weeks. So definitely gonna be posting stuff from this for a minute. So if you're watching this and you do not follow me on Instagram and or TikTok, please go follow me. I have tons of content, and if you like that short form content, then you'll really enjoy them. So go do that. I'll go pack, and I'll see y'all when I go to the massage place. It is almost 7 a.m. I'm all packed up, waiting for my Uber. My stomach is like going crazy. I don't know if I'm hungry or it's just too early, but I'm ready to get to the airport and check in and just like be on the flight. I kind of have a lot of stuff, which is really heavy, so I'm not looking forward to that, but let me show you all what I'm taking back with me. This is the little bag that zips up into that section. So there's 2 ways to expand it. You can do it like this size, or you can make it smaller. There's like an expansion section here. So unfortunately I had a lot of stuff. Had to expand it. So I'm gonna have these 3 bags. This one's really heavy, so like I said, I'm not looking forward to it. But this is all gonna be included since it's personal item carry-on and then check bag, which I will be checking in. So this is the end of the vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope y'all come back for another one, and I'll see you soon.
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA, so I'ma send an Uber to your place. Is my secret safe? Safe with just you.